And that's going to be it for the wait. We're seeing the third map already selected here. Let's see if United Kingdom can actually break the point here and take the first map in the favor against the US. And as other maps that we saw previously, the start of this one is quite simple, quite slow. A challenge for the accuracy and the rhythm until we start building up the hype here. We have first miss already here for Nidoking, probably the one that was not expecting them to miss. Holding a really good accuracy though, and there you have another miss here for Flanks, which is something interesting. All the US players already missing their combo into the 1-6 burst in the middle of the streams. United Kingdom doing really good in this pick so far. Everyone's holding a really strong accuracy. Avian is holding a 99.73, which is awesome here in this kind of maps in the normal bracket. So 200,000 points of difference in the favor. I don't think this was a really smart pick for the US at all.
There's still time in the map to come back from this. Accuracy-wise, they're not that far behind UK. Neither King's a little bit behind, but there's still plenty of time to make a comeback here.
Yeah, it's true, but accuracy comeback with this amount of difference between two teams is not likely going to happen. A miss from Greenbow though, that's a thing. Because now US is trying to claim back a little bit. Another miss from the United Kingdom can seal the deal probably, because we have one more Ki.
Yeah, if you can miss here, it's gonna be huge. And it's gonna give you USA the chance to come back. Although Shy Guy is the one to miss first, and Nidoking. Oh no, that's gonna go to the United Kingdom.
Yeah, those misses at the end, they were holding really strong in order to try and catch up that lead, but sadly it was not the case. CTH finding some misses just at the end, but hopefully for the team, they didn't have that much of an issue because of it. United Kingdom's taking the break point now, and it's time to pick is for them, so really good scenario for them. Really
and
good
it
job
looks
here
like
for
they're
the
gonna
UK.
go for a Bumble Fire Truck next.
Alright, another Nomad pick.
Yeah, we're getting a few Nomad picks actually. This is the third one already.
But this is probably the one that is most accuracy based. It's also the easier one in terms of start region, just next to Call Me It. The thing that this map has is some 1-6 patterning that are a little bit tricky for some players, but it has a huge amount of finishers, and that's going to be a thing. I can see a lot of players here dropping combo trying to hit the finishers properly, but if not, that's not the case, we might even see some accuracy drops or even some lead drops as well because of not hitting the finishers, just ignoring them.
Well, so far this map has been picked up twice.
You are the one that's a statistic, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, so it got picked up once by Taiwan and once by China. And so far has an average accuracy of 99.04. So yeah, pretty high accuracies all around. There's even a few like 95% on there as well. I can see at least one. Anyway, here we go for the fourth map.
Yep, let's see if United Kingdom can seal up that lead and try to tie the series in their own selection. They definitely had a chance here.
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
with yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say they won on the last pick, and this is their pick now, so It's definitely looking better for them.
Yeah, indeed. Although United States is holding a decent lead around 5,000 points because of the slider that we had at the beginning. United States hitting that more accurately, and that gives him more amount of points. And that's basically the only reason, because they are on the lead right now. Entering into the ki section, no one is messing up with the finishers. And everyone's holding really good combos and insanely accuracies.
Yeah, the accuracies all around are incredibly high efficient. The United States team rocking 2 double S's at the moment. Let's see how long they can hold those.
Well, one is gone already. You only have flanks.
Alright. Come on, flanks, you can do it.
And there we go with the monotonous stream.
All the way.
Whoa, the monocolors, everyone holding strong at those. United Kingdom is dropping a bit of accuracy though as the time goes on, and that gives a bigger lead for the United States. But a miss, just one miss, makes a huge difference here. Everyone's doing alright with the finishers.
One, though.
Yeah, that's
Everyone's
true.
holding really well. Oh,
there
no!
you have it.
First miss coming out from Will.
So will be the next drop for the
and
US.
That's already nearly nearly 100,000 point lead.
Yeah, and
US
it will go even upper than that until we'll reach the 100 combo. But a miss from Nidoking just before that slider, they're not going to help the US. The lead that they just gained is now getting claimed back by the United Kingdom. The question is, will they have enough time? They have the Ki, they have 20 combo for it, but not going to be enough. Accuracy wise, United States is leading, but one miss here can be a huge difference, and it's just one. They have to keep up until the end. Aussie Osrock might be the one. He's holding really decent. The hitbox position is a little bit early, but not enough to make him drop. And right at the end, Avian making the mistake, costing United Kingdom the lead and the point. Two full combos actually. That's really good for the United States. Look at the accuracy and flanks achieved.
It was just so close though.
It was indeed really close. This is probably the closer match that we saw, at least that I saw. A lot of back and forth results during the match and during the map. It's really good to see that kind of stuff happening. But that's a break for the US, so now is their time to pick. Really got counter reaction here, and now they have to select a map. I wonder if they go for another Nomad. If not, I believe going for a double time might make sense. Quo Vadis looks like a good candidate to be selected here. If not, I believe another free mod is okay.
Okay, we will house. Here we go. We were both wrong.
Yeah, we were both wrong. But
I was
this
gonna
is
say cross infection.
Well, you weren't that far away, I guess. And yeah, we will have a Waterfall's house going to be the pick here for the US. I'm not sure if this makes that much sense. The hardest part of this map is the background.
Wow.
Although I'm not sure if this is a good pick for the US. They are strong when it comes to hidden for sure, but with this amount of finishers and having Greenbow in the United Kingdom side, it's a little bit risky. I believe they should go for something else instead. Still, it's an okay pick, not gonna lie. The amount of finishers is for sure a thing, and in the previous map we also have a lot of finishers, but the United Kingdom managed to hold strong on that, same for the US. So it's going to be a close match here in this particular map.
Alright, here we go. I still can't help but laugh every time I see the background.
So there we go, Werewolf Halls. I really like this song, although the map for Mania and Taiko, both of them are some stuff that I dislike. Background though is unique, I will say that. We have drops already for the UK, CTH and Greenbow dropping, and entering into the finisher sections. Everyone's holding the combo quite nicely over there. And right now the only difference is the early misses from the United Kingdom. Oh, whoa, and that was a miss from Adrian just before the calm section. That is really bad for the UK. Now they have to fight back a lot more. United States needs to miss at least twice in order to give the lead back to United Kingdom. And Nidoking is refusing to even drop a single 100. He's holding a perfect double S so far. 400 combo in already, and we're missing just a third of the map. And this is the last chance for the United Kingdom to come back into the Ki section, where it comes with some streams, some alternations over there. Triplets are not going to be a big deal for any of these players at all. CTH is dropping a bit of accuracy, but that's not helping at all the United Kingdom. United States securing the lead, going through the Ki without a single miss. And Nidoking still holding the double S until the end. Will he be able to keep that until the last couple of notes?
No.
Another miss from Adrian, and no, that was a drop of accuracy. That's my fault.
But
That
yeah,
is
another really good win for the United States there. They're looking pretty good.
I mean, they've got 3 full combos. That is something. At the very least, it's something. I don't think we saw any team full comboing. I mean, every single player full comboing the song in this particular round. I'm not sure if Japan, because I couldn't see the match. But this might be the.
Japan did.
Oh, Nidoking noticed it. Screw you, commentators. Whoops.
Hey!
Hey, Nidoking.
Don't blame us just because you got a couple of 200s, man. It's on you. Anyway, I believe this is the United Kingdom pick now, so let's see what they decide to go for here.
I think they have to go for something complex. I mean, not complex, technical. Something like Seixia no Kodo. Maybe going for one of the free mods instead. Something like Long Wake 4 or.
What did they actually win on?
Well, they won in Anima.
Yeah, so they won the Anima, okay. I don't think going for another free mod, no mod is the best idea here.
Yeah, Seixia no Kodo looks like a good potential pick for the UK. If not, going for Long Wake for me makes some sense as well. But let's see what they decide to go for. Extras Infection. Hey, it's okay. It's a good pick as well. It's really technical as well, so it makes a lot of sense. All the doubles are probably a good thing to try and counter the United States performance when it comes to accuracy. And as you see, Nidoking completely leaving the room as soon as he sees the pick. Probably one of those players that have issues hitting doubles accurately. So at least that's something good for the UK. They are knocking down one of the main players that the United States has, so they have to go for a backup.
I didn't actually think they'd go back to the no mod. I thought they might try a free mod.
I think no mod makes more sense because using free mod, you add difficulty to your team that is not quite as strong as the US, and you also give the US the opportunity to go with more amount of mods than you. That would give a point advantage to the other team. And the United States is that team that is stronger when it comes to mod picks. That's also a reason because it makes sense to go for no mod instead, trying to force the equalization of the stuff. But yeah, X-Ross Infection is going to be the pick selected by UK. They are currently down for 1, but that doesn't really make that much of a thing. If United Kingdom wins this one, they will have a bit of confidence in trying to come back. But they have to win this. If not, it will be a really hard situation to deal with. I mean, don't get me wrong, it already is a hard situation here.
Coming back from 4-1 is it's not too bad, but coming back from 5-1 is a huge problem.
Any room for mistakes if you're 5-1.
What?
No room for
super
mistakes.
far away.
Oh, sorry. Do I sound better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying that being 4-1 down is a lot better than being 5-1 because you have room for mistakes, at least one map. But so far it seems like the UK is on the lead. We have 2 people dropping for every single team in the exact same node actually. And accuracy wise, April's going to be the best, and that's making a huge difference here, giving the lead to the UK. And right into the burst 1-6 action, both flanks and CTH missing once again. Not trading points at all here. Both teams dropping in the exact same position. Another time, Will and Aussie Ostrich now being the ones dropping. Shy Guy, I believe, as well. So that would give a little bit of advantage to the United Kingdom, which is trying his best to come back. This 1-6 action is not going to be a thing for them. And entering into the Ki, this is the part where everyone has to watch out.
Yeah, just like those early misses from flanks. Oh no!
Ooh,
the entire
that's huge!
US team missing!
US got destroyed there.
A huge gap here, but that being said, this is actually the map, so I reckon those misses from the US team from steals the deal here.
Yeah, there's no chance that they come back here though. They don't have enough time, and this will be a point for the UK, winning in 2 nomads already, doing fantastic in that aspect. That's going to be 4-2 in favor of United States. Now is the time to pick, but they have to watch out here because they have to pick smartly. If they don't, they will be tied up in the series against the United Kingdom. Right now, US is 1 break of favor. If they wanted their own picks, they will win the match without issues. But the thing is, will they be able for it? Because they already wasted the only nomad that they have in order to have an easy win, even though it was a really close match. And maybe going for a hidden makes some sense here. I don't know if there was another one remaining. Double time will be cool to see as well. I believe it's one of the United Kingdom weakness, but probably one of the United States ones as well. So
yeah,
they don't really want to risk it.
Team.
I will go for Quobadis instead.
Quobadis could work.
My mapping is like too fast in my opinion.
I think you're like flanks and one other, you should be fine. I don't know, I just feel like PT might not be a bad idea.
I just wanted to pick fast. I want to see if this goes to tiebreak or not.
Hahaha! Mind
Nice,
mapping!
Nice call. So entering into the double time play field, I believe it's the first time that I'm seeing this, not sure if that's the first time ever.
Yeah, this is the 4th pick. It got picked up by Poland, China, and Japan.
Alright, so mind mapping is going to be really fast song here. So it's most likely going to be a thing about who keeps the combo largely. Accuracy wise, I can see every single player dropping a lot of accuracy. And it's a really short map, so might be a little bit risky.
So apparently Flanks was about to prove one of us wrong.
Okay. It's going to prove that accuracy in this map is possible? Okay.
If Flanks gets a double ace on this, that'd be amazing.
Well, I think it's possible, but it's too fast, so it might not be possible. I mean, not be easy achievable.
We've seen some crazy stuff before. I wouldn't discount anything as impossible.
Well, at least you can see that Will is having issues here when it comes to accuracy people as well.
Either way, everyone's already dropped their 100%, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Those doubles at this speed are really hard. Aussie Osrock dropping the combo, and United Kingdom is holding strong, so they might be able to take the lead back right now. We're entering into the KI section, but this monocolor string completely destroying the United Kingdom. At all, every single player completely missing that section. Nidoking is the only one holding that really strong accuracy, and Flanks with the full combo still putting the United States further and further in the lead, edging the difference a little bit more, and that will seal the deal for the United States. They will be 5-2 in their favor, with Nidoking monstrous performance and a miss at the end. Oh man, no, that's not fair. That is not fair. That was not my fault.
It totally was.
Well, but Flanks got the full combo. At least we have some full combos.
Yeah, it really does not surprise me that Flanks managed to FC that. I'm not surprised at all. It's okay, Nidoking.
Poor
We
Nidoking.
believe in you.
I mean, you're taking all my curses that I did to favor the US in the Oz World Cup.
Look at this guy, blaming us for his errors. The nerve. Please don't be mad. Go USA.
So, what do you expect now for the next pick? I mean, we still have some nomads open.
Yeah, there's still a few numbers open.
I still didn't say, yeah, no Kodo is a good pick.
So there's Season Nakoda open and where's the one?
It will be cool though if we see something like Trip Machine Evolution. That will be fun.
Which map, sorry?
Trip Machine Evolution. From the Hard Rock pool.
Right, Hard Rock, yeah.
The only thing that I almost sure is that the United States will probably go for double time if they lose this next point.
Is that who's the fox in chat? The fox has been found! Yeah,
Okay.
there you go. Where's the mod? So yeah, UK going back to the no mod. This definitely does seem to be where United Kingdom feel more comfortable. Alright, so apparently we're gonna cause 32 misses, and it's all going to be one's fault. Excellent.
What is my fault? What happened?
Nido King said, did a roll for the amount of misses due to commentators, and the key that was 32. So Ben wrote hashtag blame one. So apparently you're going to cause 32 misses.
32 misses so far is a good thing, a good amount.
That's not too bad. That being said, it did not specify for this map alone, so that could be like an overall calculation.
Yeah.
We shall have to see how this plays out.
So far, Nido King is holding the double S, so he's doing really good. Although the United Kingdom...
I think Nido King can afford to break that double S.
Flank is also doing a really good job here, not going to lie. United States is looking like a stronger team when it comes to individual people, but United Kingdom working strong as a team, even not having any double S remaining, as a team working together, having all full combos is a really important thing, even more important than having just one star player. And that is basically what United Kingdom shines. That's the reason because they knocked out Taiwan in the group stage. I mean, knocked down, they win against Taiwan. That's the reason because they are now in the semifinals, even being one of the mid-seed teams. Currently holding strong enough to outbeat the United States in this particular map. But entering into the KI section, you have to wait and see if that's enough.
Yeah, I got really confused as to why UK was winning, because I thought US would be winning because they had good accuracy. I totally missed Aussie missing at the start.
Well, but now United States on the lead because of a miss from Greenbow. In a really bad spot, honestly, just at the end of the KI. And now he needs to work out on that combo, trying to get it up and hope for a miss from the US and a miss from Aussie, and at the same time for Greenbow, just at the first section of the KI. I believe CTH already dropped his combo as well. So that's going to be a huge thing for the United States. They might be able to qualify into the next round just in the last couple of streams, couple of nodes. And the comp section is going to be
I think you're a bit ahead, dude.
I'm a bit ahead, oh.
Yeah, you were like, you said Aussie miss, I'm like, what?
Okay.
But either way, it does look like this is gonna go to the United States. And that is going to be a pretty solid 6-2.
Yes, indeed. Look at flanks, only one miss and 100. So unfortunate.
Also, there were a total of 24 misses. We did not reach our 32 goal. Nido King, your role lied to us. I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed.
Well, I had to restart my client because my computer exploded, so maybe if I didn't explode it, I might be able to get that amount of misses just by watching. You don't really know.
Maybe. Either way, with that, the next match has been decided, and we will be having United States versus South Korea. And that will be at 1:30 a.m. UTC, which I believe is in about 4 hours?
Sounds about right. But for me, it's time to go and play a soccer match. I hope you have fun here, and we will see everyone here in some hours for the next match, South Korea against US.
Did I not put you down for... Oh no, you're from match 4. So yeah, we'll see you at the next match 1. And yeah, so as we kind of said, the next match will be in about 4 hours. We hopefully shall see you there.
And yep, with that we will close the stream, so thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned because we will have a really good match going on here between US and South Korea in about 4 hours. So remember to watch that, and I'll see you in some hours. Have fun, people!